Well, we're going to show you this again in show motion. He does everything he can down there at third base. This is a great effort just to get rid of the ball, but the throw's just too late to get his man at first.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Squared that one up just a little late. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Smoke toward third. Bryant is up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mets strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Fernando Salas is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Fernando Salas.
Javier Baez stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Line hard into left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting.
Well, that'll put the opposing team in big trouble as he gets the leadoff double. This game's tied. He's the go-ahead run out there, all pumped up about it, trying to get his teammates fired up as well.
Addison Russell will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
High pop up. Walker is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Well, in a tie game, you've got one job there. Get that guy to third. That'll get you a disapproving look when you get back to the dugout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, good job there to tag up in advance on the flyout. That at least moves the go-ahead run to third now with 2 outs.
David Ross will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Schwarber.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sean Lester.
Jorge Soler is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Number 40 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Shot towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Number 40 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 40.
C.J. Edwards will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Jay Bruce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're hitting left-handed, all you can really do is just kind of quit on that pitch and hope it doesn't find the outside corner.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 5.
David Wright stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but You know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
The crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up, and we are tied 2-2. Sean Gilmartin will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Chris Bryant struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Boy, we're talking high drama here in the playoffs. A walk-off win here in the final at bat, and this place is going crazy right now.